catching Whittaker with the combination. And it's not a bad rehabilitation round that for Steve Roberts.
No, that was good from Roberts. He got his punches off, especially towards the end of the round, just starting to warm up to the task better. You know, just shaking off a bit of rust, and you know, he looked good. That southpaw jab was working well, and then there's a few good left hands went in towards the end.
I noticed that Roberts, Glenn, is weighing 11 stone 7 3/4 tonight, so he's up kind of around the middleweight, but he's really a light middle when he boils himself down, and would be at championship level if he ever got there.
Yes, and I think, you know, he's just getting back into it, so you know, you can forgive him for having a little bit of extra weight on, but as he gets back into it, he'll be, you know, I'd imagine shedding that bit extra weight just to sharpen up. Good left hand there, followed by the right towards the end of the round. That had Whittaker all over the place.
So Steve Roberts, unbeaten and with some support here on local territories from West Ham. Guard just coming down, and a successful Whittaker is very, very handy with the head there, and gets a warning about it from Tony Walker, the referee, who's having his last night in professional boxing, by the way, tonight after 18 years. So good luck to him, with thanks for services rendered.
Well, Whittaker's come out meaning business, and a little bit too much business, going in very loose with the head.
Well, can Whittaker ask any questions at all here of Roberts? Roberts has had a couple of decent wins on his ledger already, against Gilbert Jackson, who was quite useful at one time, and Lyndon Scarlett. George Richards too. Good accuracy from Roberts. And Whittaker walking into some of these.
Well, he's picking it up and he's getting his punches going now, Roberts. He started the round quite relaxed, but now he's means business.
Well, Whittaker appears to have taken on the strategy of somehow trying to walk through one or two and attempt to rough up Roberts, and he's used his head quite liberally as well in this round in trying to do that.
Yes, he's got to be careful. He's just coming in with his head down, and Roberts doesn't want to pick up a cut. Roberts at times is a little bit weak defensively, drops his own hands, gets caught with a few shots from Whittaker.
Good use of the right lead from Roberts. Occasionally looks open himself to the right hand, though, doesn't he?
Yes, defensively he's a bit loose. He's also very relaxed. When he leans away from punches, he drops his hands. And I think sharper opponents from Whittaker will pick up on that.
Has Roberts got what it takes to get into the argument with the leading light middleweights? Hensley Bingham, Adrian Stone, Kevin Lushing, Paul Samuels, and the big punching Wayne Alexander. Samuels and Alexander, by the way, due to meet for the British title at light middleweight in the new year. Should be a good fight, that.
Well, I think with his layoff, really the question about Roberts might just be mental. You know, obviously he's got talent, but it's you know, it's got to prove how much he wants it in this game.
Has to be a question, doesn't it? He's not obviously a big hitter either, so he'd have to do it on boxing skills, Roberts. He's doing it here. But he wasn't as good in that second round as he was in the first, Glenn.
No, he wasn't. He come out very casual, and he just couldn't get himself going a bit. You know, he's still the sharper, better technically. You know, and you could work well behind that jab, but he just looked very casual. Got caught early in the fight, you know, with some silly shots, and then just, you know, he just didn't look that sharp.
Yes, check on Whittaker's record, which has been at journeyman level to date, managed by Jack Doughty.
Well, there's the head, and the referee quick to jump on that. That was pretty naughty from Whittaker. But I think he come out with the idea he was going to try and do something to unsettle Roberts, and that's what he was trying to do. Some good Good work from Roberts there. Going the jab and a nice left hand.
So third round of the scheduled 6-rounder. Steve Roberts defending a 100% record in the professional business after 16 contests. And coming back after this 18-month break away from the game. It's not really a game.